Winner's enclosure, very good win, nice improving type is number 3 in flight mode. I know he's 5 years old, but he's only had a handful of starts. Well handled by Ryan Munger once again. That's 3 for him this afternoon. And of course to Stephanie Miller on a tremendous training feat to front at a toy. Good to have him out at the track. And Ryan, we've touched on it time and time again. You're riding at the top of your game, and he looks to be improving.
Yeah, geez, I must admit, he took many years to improve. When I rode him as a 3-year-old and 4-year-old, I said, this horse is never going to win a race, I'm sorry. And you know what, the improvement was remarkable. The blinkers came off, the tongue tie came off, and just started all over again. And you know what, he really changed, and he's improved nicely, and he's got some wins. He's nice and competitive now in the right handicap, and yeah, it's nice that he's picked up his second win, and he's at it in good style.
Good to know that he's lived up to his name as well, because I saw the landing gear coming out at the 100.
Yeah, geez, like it. It's nice when they win with you like this, you know. Had the draw, had the perfect position. Geez, coming to the 400, I just asked him to quicken, and he did it all himself. But I have to say big thanks once again to Mrs. Miller. Stables firing there, all the horses are feeling great and fantastic, and you know, it's nice when the stable's in form, so big thanks to her, to Mr. DeToy and his whole family. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it.
The guys are going to have a good trip back to Joburg in the bus. You and Dylan Larina need to stick to tradition, so I'll catch you afterwards.
Yeah, Dylan pays first, I'll pay, but yeah, I'm definitely, you gotta support the guys, the handlers. The tradition is give them KFC if you have 3 winners, but yeah, I always support the tradition, and without the handlers and without everyone's small commitments, it's tough. So thank you to everyone.
Very well said. Hopefully we'll chat to Ryan in the back. Steph, good to have you back in the winner's enclosure, and 10 out of 10 to your team, because I thought he moved to the start nicely.
Yeah, he's, you know what, from a very moderate horse, you can't even call him moderate, but a battling maiden, you know, he just changed his horse. I don't know, I don't think it's just the blinkers and the tongue tie that I took off, because he is a changed horse, you know. I think he matured a bit, and I don't think he's going to stop here. You know, if he stays sound, and he's never had a soundness problem, I think he'll win hopefully another 2 or 3 races. And I want to thank, first of all, my staff. You know, I'm a very difficult person to work for, and they work hard. My staff, they battle to get time off and everything, but we're a great team, you know, and with my brother putting the money in, and me and Rian doing all the work in the stables, you know, we are a great team. And also, you know, as a family, when you work together as a family, you know, you are to beat. And then also to Ryan, and I must say to Matthew as well, you know, they jockeys, they give everything for us, and I really appreciate it.
Steph, I can see the joy it brings on your team's face, on your face, your brother's face, so well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Stephanie Miller. Well done to Front Edit Toy, and of course to Ryan Munger. Tremendous ride. That's 3 for him this afternoon. Remember the name, In Flight Mode. I know he hasn't beaten the strongest of fields this afternoon, but it's the way he's done it. He's been geared down the last 50 or 70 meters, and he's won quite convincingly. We got one more to come from the Northern Cape. Luckily the weather's playing ball. A little bit overcast, but we'll definitely see the last.